We'll discuss about Mars Mahadasha. Mars represents our courage, fighting capability, aggressiveness, anger. Okay, no compromising attitude. So he want everything in a successful way. He is not able to accept defeats. Until success, he will fight. Until he gets success, he will fight. That is Mars. And another angle is a playboy, lover boy. Okay. He likes that kind of a that sexual attitude also in Mars. Okay. So that is also essential for life. So he is a person with anger and aggressiveness, kind of a winning attitude. So the winning attitude is very essential in sports. So sports also ruled by Mars. Okay. So in Aries, this kind of aggressiveness, anger, fast, agility, fighting spirit, winning, success. Yeah. So that stubbornness, no compromising attitude, these things will come in Aries. In Scorpio, this playboy kind of a thing will come into Aries. Okay, here he wants some love, romance, those kind of things. He needed sexuality in Scorpio. So he's ruling two things. Mars is ruling two things. So in cut short, we can say you want to face unexpected things in order to prove himself as a hero. This is the cut short sentence. He want to prove himself as a hero. For that, he want to face unexpected sudden events in life. So every hero story is framed like this. He will get into sudden events, get troublesome situations. Then by solving those things, he will prove himself as a hero. Entire Mars Mahadasha will revolve around this. Okay. So entire Mars Mahadasha, 7 years of Mars Mahadasha will revolve around this. Wherever Mars is sitting, he will bring troublesome situations in order to project himself as a hero. So the courage, the activeness, the aggressiveness, the anger, the passionate thing, love, romance, all these things, the person want to experience in this 7 years. Strong Mars. Okay. When Mars is sitting in favorable positions, exaltation, own house, okay, friendly houses. Okay. So he is the perfectionist and he always strive for success. He always strive for success. So he's an ambitious and courageous person. He will take all the risks in the life. Okay. So demanding nature, perfectionism. Okay. Striving hard for success. Proving himself as a hero. It will happen in this Mars Mahadasha. When Mars is debilitated in wrong houses, unfriendly houses, then the opposite results will occur. Same aggressiveness will happen, but projection is in wrong way. Aggression will go in a wrong way. He may take wrong things. He may do wrong actions because Mars represents actions. So we will see Mars in the different bhavas. Bhavas are emotions, the results, the final results. Okay. Mars, wherever he is sitting, he want to bring challenging situations and prove himself as a hero. This is the thing. So, when Mars is in first house, Personality, character, identity. First house. Mars is ruling personality, character, identity. This person want to take a risky, challenging situations, adventure situations in the life and prove himself as a hero. Yeah. He wants success in it. So whatever the position of Aries and Scorpio, yeah, the Scorpio Bhava will give troublesome, challenging situations, and in Aries, he want to projection of heroism will come into existence. These will develop his character, identity, and personality. The personality, character, identity will develop by facing challenging situations and proving himself as a hero. For example, Meena Lagna, Mars is in first house. Mars is ruling second and ninth house. Mars is ruling second and ninth house. In ninth house, he want to face a challenging and troublesome situations. In money matters, in value matters, he want to prove himself as a hero, which will give result on personality, character, and identity. The output want to come from the first house. Yeah. When Mars is in second house, the entire Mahadasha will revolve around money, values, ethics, financial stability. The fight will happen in money matters. The fight will happen to attain perfection, persistence in money, family matters, second house related things, values, ethics. Here, the person, wherever Mars is sitting, that is a battleground. Yeah. He want to face the challenging situation, he want to win. Win means he want to prove himself as a hero. That is the battleground. So the fight will occur in money matters, values, ethics, family. And when Mars is sitting in third house, when Mars is sitting in third house, this entire 7 years period, it's all about debates. Third house is all about communication, intelligence, communication and intelligence. Mars is, he want challenging situations, that is a battleground. So what are the weapon he is using? Only communication and intelligence. With that weapon, he want to fight in the battlefield. So he want to face challenging situations in the communication, okay, and with intelligence, he want to face a challenging situation, and he want to fight there and prove himself as a hero. So Mars in third house, don't go into debate with them. It's very dangerous. They will not leave you. Yeah. This is Karako Bhava Nashaya. When Bhava land is sitting in the Bhava Karaka is sitting in Bhava, then it is a Karaka Bhava Nashaya. Entire life he will spend more time in debates. Okay. Third house is all about communication and intelligence. He will question others and need to get that data. With that data, he want to showcase intelligence. So my Mars will give that fighting spirit, aggressiveness. So his words will be very aggressive and questioning, and he want perfection. Until he understand, he will not leave you. So entire this 7 years dasha will focus on debates, communication, and showcasing intelligence, learning new skills. So the Mars nakshatra will also play a vital role. Mars nakshatra, which nakshatra Mars is staying, that also we need to examine. Okay, don't ignore that. So that also will give clue what is the fight which he involved. Mars in fourth house. This is very troublesome situation. Fourth house is all comfortable zone, mother, properties, real estate, vehicles. Okay. So it became a battleground. He want to bring that challenging situation and he want to fight and he want to prove himself as a hero. So in house with mother or properties, real estate, vehicles, with these things he will fight. It's a very not a good position for Mars. So Mars in fifth house. Mars in fifth house. Fifth house is all about creativity, progeny, santanasthana. Here, fifth house, if Mars is sitting okay, with his creativity, with his own style, he want to pull the masses. The fifth house is all about creativity, santanasthana. Here it became a battleground. So aggressive, with his aggressiveness, he want to face a challenging situation with his children or with his creativity, and he want to resolve those things in order to get success and showcase heroism. So with his creativity, with his intelligence, he will fight the battle and he will strive hard to get success. Whether he will get success or not, it depends upon our Rashi. When Rashi supports the Mars, he will get success. So entire battlefield is on fifth house. Fifth house, so you need to be very careful with the Santanasthana. Right? For females, if Mars is sitting in fifth house, this dasha, okay, if you are married and waiting for progeny, this dasha is very critical. You may get abort. Okay, need to be very careful. So in Mars Mahadasha, when you become a pregnant, that is somewhat critical because it may abort. Okay, but the progeny, what Mars will give you, okay, it's like a Subramanya, Lord Subramanya, the fighter. The fighter will born from your womb. Okay. So don't take a drastic, aggressive decisions when Mars Mahadasha when you are pregnant. Okay. So he will give tremendous courage. Okay. Don't use lift. We can walk on steps. That is very dangerous if you are pregnant. This Mars Mahadasha will give you that courage, tremendous energy. Okay. It's like a 100% charged phone battery. Okay. So energy will come out. So be careful. If your Mars is in fifth house, that Mahadasha is running and you are pregnant, be careful. Okay. If you take good measures pregnancy, then the baby from the womb is like a Subramanya, a fighter. Subramanya also never compromise. Okay, he will not accept the defeat. He will fight. He's a warrior. So fifth house is all about this. The entire dasha will revolve around these things. This Mars Mahadasha 7 years. That heroism, he want to showcase the heroism. The perfection. He want a perfection. He will not accept any defeats. If Mars is in the sixth house, this is the powerful position for Mars. Because he want to bring the challenging situation, need to showcase the heroism, right? Sixth house will give all that capabilities. Sixth house is Shatru Runa Roga. Here, Mars can find enemies. He will strive harder to get into the life by facing all the obstacles in the life in his daily routines. Mars dealing the daily routines, sixth house, it's tremendous power. Okay. He will not give any laziness. You will work very hard with perfection also. You will complete all the works in the day, whichever assigned to you. You will fulfill all the tasks. This entire 7 years, it is a powerful position for you. Okay. Sixth house, he will fight. It's a battlefield. He will bring that challenging situations and he will fight. Okay. So that entity will happen. Sixth house is very good. This Mars Mahadasha is very good for sixth house. When Mars is sitting in sixth house. If the Rashi is supporting to the Mars, okay, then ultimately will end with success in all the things. Mars and sitting in seventh house. Mars sitting in seventh house. It is very problematic area. Okay. 2, 4, 7. 2 is also problematic. 4 is also problematic. 7 is also. Because you want to face that troublesome situations with your husband, wife, with your business, and you want to fight and win like a hero. Okay. This winning also will lead to your loss. Even though you win on your partner. In this tenure of Mahadasha, the 7 years tenure, Mahadasha, you will fight and win on your husband or wife or your partner. Then also the result is loss only. When you lose in this battle also, that is also loss only. So seventh house, you need to pinpoint here. So here Mars will not compromise, but seventh house is all about compromising. Okay. Here, so the person and the Mars is having the extra quality I said, okay, playboy, lover boy. If it is in seventh house, these things will get ignite. Okay. In this 7 years tenure, this person, this is also one God's gift. Okay. He can maintain multiple relationships and gives progeny to many people because this is the strongest Kujadosha, seventh house Mars. This person have that capacity. Yeah, he may attract because showcasing his heroism, he can attract into any relationships, like a James Bond. Okay. So seventh house, even though you win, it is a loss. Okay. It is good for not married people. Yeah. So they went into relationships, so they will learn the lessons. That is what. If they are already married and this Mahadasha, seventh house Mars Mahadasha is running, then it will create a problem. Okay. It should be pinpointed. The entire these 7 years. So it's all about the relationships. So you put your Lagna here in seventh house and see what are the planets sitting in 6, 8, 12. In those areas, you will struggle very hard. Whatever the planet sitting from the Mars in 6, 8, 12 position, it is a difficult task in those antardashas. So it is not a good position. 2, 4, 7 are not good positions. Third position is good, but Karaka Bhavanashaya, entire life is in debate mode. He will destroy the power, overpowered. So next up, Mars in 8th house. Sudden events in life. 8th house is all about sudden events in life. Whatever the 8th house, Mars want to fight the challenging situations and I want to showcase heroism. This is the best position for Mars, 8th house. Okay. He will fight the sudden events in life and he want to showcase the heroism. So this is the very best. Here also, the Mars, what is the difference between Sun and Mars? Both are courageous and both are fighters. But here, the major difference is Mars will fight with the group. He will also maintain relationships. That is the additional advantage. That's why he's a playboy, lover boy, all the same. Because the soldier will fight with other soldiers. He will maintain that relationship with other soldiers also. But Sun will fight alone. But Sun will fight alone. This is the difference between Mars and Sun. So when Mars in 8th house, he will maintain relationships and he will fight the sudden events. And he want to become a hero. So this is also very good position. When Mars is in 9th house, the entire dasha, okay, you may be fanatic, a religious debater, okay, and you will fight for your religion. It is called as Matonwadi, religious terrorist. Mars in 9th house. There will be a more challenging situations need to face in 9th house, and I want to showcase the hero. This is also worst place for Mars. Mars in 9th house, also worst. Okay. We are seeing so many fanatics based on their religions. Okay. They became terrorists. Okay. They are doing so many sacrifices for their religions. Okay. So here, 9th house Mars, they will fight for their religion. 9th house is higher knowledge. Mars, at any cost, you want to achieve that higher knowledge by fighting, getting that troublesome situations and showcasing the heroism. But here, what the raw material he is getting? Religion, higher knowledge, gurus. Here, the fight, the battleground is on. This is also worst place for Mars. So you need to give suggestion. If Mars Mahadasha is running and Mars is in 9th house, this person at any cost should not go to police station or court. If he goes, entire life will be there only. If Mars is in 9th house and Mars Mahadasha is running, you need to be very careful because you may get into police stations, courts. So don't be like that. The entire 7 years Mahadasha. In these 7 years Mahadasha, you need to be very careful with your higher knowledge people, gurus. Don't fight with gurus, don't fight for your religion. Okay. Don't influence, get into influence by other people. So many people, bastards are coming outside and encouraging them to fight for the religion. Religion never said, a true religion never said, okay, to trouble others. That may be Christianity, Islam, or Hinduism, whatever the religion, they said all about love. They never said to torture others. Okay. If you are torturing on the name of religion, you are not our religion. You are a different animal in this planet. Don't influence. Okay. No religion, all the religions are good. No religion said to trouble others. Okay. So the people on the name of the religion is everywhere. These troublesome bastards are everywhere, in every religion. I'm not telling about specific religion. In all religions, these people are there, these fanatics. They will get easily influenced. If someone says negative word about other religion, these people, especially 9th house Mars and Mars Mahadasha running, these people will attract because they want to fight. For fighting, these are the things they get. Religion, gurus, higher knowledge. The problem. This 7 years is a problem. Mars in 10th house. Mars in 10th house. When Mars Mahadasha was running, this is the powerful position. Because 10th house will give that hard work, and Mars loves these challenging situations, and he want to prove himself as a hero. Okay, so definitely this 10th house Mars energy will give name and fame. So hence he is a Digbala. He will attend Digbala here. This entire 7 years period, this person's may shows tremendous career-oriented things and tremendous improvement. The focus, the aggressiveness, the winning attitude, all will be the material. What the material is supplying here, the career name and fame. For that, the total energy of Mars will procure here to get that to give name and fame and career improvements. And so Mars is Digbala here. The 7 years period is a very good period. If Rashi is supporting, for Mars, then this person may get into the higher position. He will establish his own kingdom. Mars in 11th house. Mars in 11th house. 11th house is the gains, profits and gains. Mars is aggressiveness, fighting capabilities, heroism. So it is gaining. These things is gaining here. In friend circle, social circles, he will maintain by maintaining a friend circle and social circle by uniting and creating relationships. Mars want to show the heroism. So Mars want to get into challenging situations and want to showcase heroism. Here, the material supplied is 11th house. 11th house is all about friend circle, social circles, celebrity status. Okay. Mars also love this place, but there will be many fights with friend circles, social circles. So, but he want to attain that celebrity status and want to maintain relationships. It's a battlefield. Okay. To win the battle, the war is all about get a celebrity status within friends, circles, social circles. So he will fight for that, and we want to achieve that. So entire these 7 years revolve around major events revolve around 11th house only. Mars in 12th house. Mars in 12th. In 12th house, Mars don't have anything to fight except spirituality. Dana Samaya Veya. 12th house is all about Dana Samaya Veya. Mars energy, the fighting capabilities, the aggressiveness. Whenever he showcases aggressiveness, he will lose the money and time. So you want to leave the Mars energy. So Dana Samaya Veya will happen. Whenever he shows Mars energy, Mars attitude, aggressiveness, anger, temperaments, okay, he will lose money, time. So this is a very bad situation for Mars. Okay. Mars, whenever he strives for heroism, he will lose money and time. That is entirely not good for Mars. Okay. So here, only one thing is these persons may become instructors, like yoga instructors and karate instructors, because they want to lose their energy for good things, for trying to others. So this is one best placement. So if you are an instructor, when Mars is in 12th house and Mars Mahadasha, 12th house Mars Master running, and you are a yoga teacher or a karate master, this thing is very good. It will improve your career and bring that heroism inside you. If you are not, then it is a troublesome Mahadasha of 7 years. Okay. So when 12th house Mars Dasha was running, keep the Lagna here and see from this point, whatever the planet sitting in 6 8 12, that those things will give a troublesome situations in this 7-year span. But the end result is you want to face the challenging situations and you want to showcase the heroism. That is the end result. Okay. Any doubts in this Mars Mahadasha?